North Mason County has changed and grown over the past 20 years. Belfair has become a hub for commerce, with State Route 3 bustling with traffic most hours of the day. Signs of growth and development are everywhere. So are signs of new optimism, along with unique touches that make the North Mason community a wonderful place to live, a place where pride is well justified. And while North Mason County continues to thrive, a different scenario unfolds when one looks closely at the North Mason Middle School and High School campus.
Our teachers are dedicated, and they are improving every day, every year, in so many different ways, their approaches to teaching. But our physical plant is literally falling apart. And a lot of people don't realize this. If people knew that the high school and the middle school no longer had integrity in their physical structure, I think they'd be concerned.
I'm Mike Fletcher. I'm the Director of Maintenance and Facilities in North Mason School District. I want to show you a few areas on our roof that we're worried about. This roof's been on there for 25 years. We're to the point it has to be replaced, and it's a lot of money. I'll show you a quick example of all this. The roofing tar is coming apart. This is part of the membrane. It's all coming off the roof, and it all builds up at a scuffer, so it does back up the water, so it's a constant battle to keep it clean.
Hi, I'm Steve Beck. I work in maintenance. I've been here 18 years. One of our 25 horsepower compressors right now has, it came apart internally. It's so old. We're going to have to replace it. It's going to be about $8,000 to do that.
This is a perfect example. This is a ground we had to remove because the scupper was plugged. The water was actually going back inside the building.
At the high school, I actually was in Leslie Nutman's room last year and said, explain that to me. There was a plant growing through the middle of her classroom wall, through the brickwork.
One of the classrooms I know has stuff growing inside of it, like ivy and plants coming from outside.
And that's because we discovered when we dug out those dirt berms that come up on this, not this part of the building, but the newer part of this building, and all around North Mason High School. It was very stylish, it was good for energy conservation, but it's really bad for the materials in your building.
I think every scupper on this building is in the same shape. Our water, wasn't designed properly, it wasn't installed properly. So that's something that has to be done. We just found this out this last summer.
My name is Brian Carter, and I'm a principal with Integris Architecture in Seattle and Spokane. Our firm has a 50-year history of working with schools and school districts throughout Washington State and all of the Pacific Northwest. The useful life of a lot of the systems at the middle school and the high school are essentially over. Take the roofing system, for instance. We can continue to patch a roof, but we're patching a roof that's sitting on top of a structural system, a wood frame system that also is perilously close to being beyond its useful life. And so we're really throwing good money after bad every time we do a re-roof on an old building.
Right there, our ceiling leaks really bad. And last year I fell on the ground and my pants just got soaked.
If you want to ride a rainbow, come with me, and I can take you to a magic purple sea. Maybe we would find 1,000 sugarfish, and if we eat them they will grant our every wish. And if you want your friends to come, bring them all along. If you want to catch a star, then walk my way, and I can take you where that night is never day. You can follow me now if you really try. Maybe we would find a rainbow and teach it to fly. If you want your friends to come, bring them all along. and I can take you through a magic dancing